on your knees, down on your knees. You better believe. Hell to the king, hell to the king. That'll be me, that'll be me. Get on your knees, down on your knees. You better believe. Hell to the king, hell to the boy. That'll be me.
Hello YouTube, I'm here to bring you guys a video about animes that I want to recommend to you.
But this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
The animes I'm gonna recommend you can mostly find on Funimation or Crunchyroll, and there is one or two that you can find on Hulu and Netflix, but you know, I'll let you know when that time comes. But the first anime I want to recommend that is already finished and that you could easily watch in about a few days is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Gutsy one, aren't you?
It follows the story of the Elric brothers, Edward and Alphonse, and their journey trying to fix a mistake they made. Now, I'm not going to give out spoilers.
Thank you for not snitching!
So just know that they did a taboo in their society and they paid the price. And the whole show is about them trying to fix what they did wrong. And they come across a bunch of people who either have the opportunity to help them and choose not to, or people who just want to see them succeed. And I just don't think I need to say much more about it.
Driver, we're done here.
But the show's not that long. It has about 60 episodes. You can find it on Crunchyroll, and that's that. The second show I would like to recommend that is kinda over, kinda not, is The Seven Deadly Sins. If you have Netflix, this is the Netflix show I was talking about. The Seven Deadly Sins is licensed by Netflix, and that's probably the only place you're going to find it except for YouTube, so it might be easy since everybody loves Netflix, so you could just watch it there. The Seven Deadly Sins mainly follows the life, or not even the life, the battles of these seven sinners who committed these bad sins against others and are trying to reconcile for them. And they're like, I wouldn't even say they're like bad sins. They kill a lot of people, but you know, it's an anime, so what you gonna do? Who doesn't die?
What?
The seven sins fight many of opponents who either framed them in this conspiracy that they are actually evil, or just people that want to see them be taken down for being so powerful. And you know, it might sound bland the way I'm explaining it, but trust me, they get jiggy in the Seven Deadly Sins, you know. Mostly Meliodas though, like they all have tattoos, and Meliodas, the leader of the Seven Deadly Sins, definitely gets jiggy. So you know, go watch it. Oh, the reason I said Seven Deadly Sins is over, kinda, sorta, you know, not over, is because Netflix has a license for streaming when it comes to the Seven Deadly Sins, but they have to transfer it from subtitles to an English dub, and that takes a little while. So you can find it on YouTube because it is made in Japan, but eventually Netflix will come out with the English version, but the manga is over.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
So like everything, the last season of Seven Deadly Sins has already been over. So everything that's about Seven Deadly Sins you can find on YouTube, how it ends, happens, how it goes throughout the seasons, whatever you need, Seven Deadly Sins facts, you can look it up because it's done. So, you know. The last anime that is currently over that I'm going to recommend to you is Assassination Classroom. This is the anime that you can find on Hulu. In Assassination Classroom, you have these delinquents, or I wouldn't call them delinquents, that's kind of rude, but that's what society likes to think of them as. In this class, middle schoolers, and they have to kill their teacher.
捕まえた。
Sounds pretty harsh, but their teacher did something, and he needs to be killed. That's just simple as that. And if he doesn't, the earth will blow. So, you know, either kill your teacher or everybody else dies. You know, I think that's pretty easy pickings right there. And I really like the character development in the show. One of my favorite anime characters throughout all animes in this show, he's the main character. So, you know, that kind of sounds bad that I'm like one of those people who only likes the main character. But, you know, they make him that good for a reason. So, there's that. And I was gonna make this really long video about all these animes that I want to recommend, but I think I should make this a twofer about animes that are finished and then animes that are still going, because, you know, why not? So, you know, I'm gonna make a deal with you guys as the viewers. If this video gets 10 likes, that sounds really bad, but, you know, I don't be getting likes like that. No hate, though. No hate.
Fuck you and your badass attitude.
If this video gets 10 likes,
Everybody strap in.
I'll put out the next video just like that. You feel me? So, help yourselves out. Like the video, you get more anime.